You need to move this over.
I don't.
To the left more. You do.
I could have done that without moving the table, if you know. It's better.
An hour late. That's not bad.
Not an hour late. Yeah. Not an hour in.
It's at 8 o'clock.
Oh. Yeah, chocolate. Good one. There I am, and there you are. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Right. Hello. I received. I meant to message you. I'm sorry, we've been so busy. I'm so tired. I received. I received your package. I received all the lovely gems and touch, and there's some great ideas I've got. For setting some, especially smoky quartz point with clear quartz orb, front one end and one end. Amazing idea. Just need to find the right wood for it. You can't force it. You scored a sour aim box. Congratulations. Congratulations. They're really good ones. And they're not from my snakes either. They're clean. Cleanish. All pop in your mouth. Hello there, Rainflower. Oh, right. Oh. The spirit is in my studio. Sure.
Is this for chairs?
Yes.
I'm not even there yet.
No, nowhere near.
Not even.
Been a long.
I'm going to show you guys how clean our closet looks.
I mean, it wasn't tidy.
It was
everything.
Oh, we forgot to do one for three.
What? Hello there. Well, we're going to do.
We have to.
I mean, no, not. I mean, yeah. That's what you tell me. I'm quite tired. All right. Can you sense other witches? Yeah. Yeah, I can actually. That's fairly easy. I think most people sense them not just by because of what they're wearing. Oh, I like the look of that cat skull or something obvious. Like you can sense it just in passing. Well, the sense of something magic. You're familiar with it as well, which you would have been in the old days before the internet made everyone so far away. People who are close enough to you, face to face, you have a sense of who their energy is. Then magic carries that same correspondence. Texture in the mouth, that kind of thing. Signature. Yeah. Ooh.
Are you on part 4 now?
Yes. Now we're doing half of part 5 because I am certainly, and we're doing half of part 5 because part 5 is a big bit. I'm not Wiccan. Wiccan is it's a religious kind of base. It's a religious form of craft. Nothing against Wiccans. There's plenty of Wiccans. I know Wiccans. Very nice people. I am not one. I am folk practicing wood, practicing English, America. Something to do, isn't it? Anyway, she loves the thumping of the keys. Great. I think in a previous life she was a typist.
Too bad, Lachlan.
Yeah,
Is it really?
it's quite now.
I don't want to talk about it.
I love the fact. Operator, give me the press.
So,
Typing ASMR.
I'm so sorry.
You're all right. Why don't apologise for typing now? Really, you've got work to do. That's fine. Now, so at some point we're going to be doing reading. All right. These readings, because a lot of people like what when I see it, I will let you know. Live reading.
It is.
When I see it, then. So, Cherish, spirit in your studio. Photographer. What was the building previously, or was it some form of thing, something like a granary, sacks being stored up high, ladders? There's a man, white shirt, braces, suspenders, if you like.
Oh, sorry.
Sit down, please.
I'm just trying to come on alive.
Thank you. One is disapproving. It's a feeling as though you're being rushed, hurried, shooed out of the room. Come on, go now, go, please, go, go. But almost kind of like boutique recent history, very old. I'm seeing kind of like granaries in the way of dusty, big Hessian sacks stored up high, right? A window like a kind of like a rectangular window, large, but with panes, individual panes in them, all dusted, not really meant for looking through, just for letting light in. George is a name of someone here. George is a nice person. I like George actually. However, George is a respectable man, and there is a sense of something missing, something for George that we can't be happy with. George doesn't understand why George is there because George is merely an echo. Most forms of hauntings um, aren't actually spirits. Uh, that's the thing that people think. Your your walking spirit, your breathing spirit is you. Yes. However, you have your higher spirit, the one that holds all forms of memories from a lot of different places. That is but an echo of what we see. What we are interacting with is a thoughtful, a moment that is looped, replayed. It has intelligence, it has feeling, it has a source of energy, but it is not entirely the spirit. All right. Um, Often they are found within the same place, same forms of buildings, terrains, things like that, because nothing has changed. It is easy to overlap two things when nothing has been actually added to them. Yes, same difference in a sense. Strong emotional forms of ties, big clouds of energy that may occur, often through violence, passion, lots of like a soup of emotion. Um, that's what we, that's what kind of Next leaves a cover clear. The other one, it is silent. It is a man who is kind of in the corner, as though, don't look at me, I'm just a coat rag, sort of a feeling in the corner of the eye, a shadow for them in that way, a shade. They are not that bad. Shades are not actually they're called shades, something else. Like that. Hello, Alexis. Tea. There's a whistle, like a tea, a kettle. Yes. That is something that really irritates it, as though there is a whistle, a kettle, something like that. I can't feel it. It doesn't feel as though it's able to penetrate a barrier. You know what I mean? It's not. It's dangerous, but not in the way you think. It's dangerous in the way of how do I put this? You know that if you was to go to a zoo, a tiger, I'm presuming is there pacing up and down. I've never actually been to a zoo. Cool place. But presumably the tiger would pace back and forth, perhaps move around. This thing is on instinct running. It wishes to, if it could, get out and use people as ragdolls. However, imagine now something with that same potential, all right, that same kind of malice, yet it sits silently. It doesn't try, it just sits, motionless, waiting. That is that feeling. That is that feeling that is encouraging on you. It's not, it is simply, I'm here and I'm biding my time. And the feeling when you walk into a room and it becomes loud, that kind of thing. That's as though there is a silence. What we want to do, however, is music, noise, as much noise as you can muster of all kinds of things. Musical instruments, drums, trumpets, bells, pots and pans, as much as you can do. Get other people to help you. Have a party. Really flush it out. Things like that cannot abide. But immediately after everyone's been making noise and all the windows and doors were open, you then place forms of black salt or something else or protective qualities. Anything that is astringent in that way. Camphor, rosemary, garlic, those things are good all round protections. Place them around the doors on the outside. You don't let anything else back after they shut the doors. That should shift. The energy will feel better. That corner will feel lighter. I hope that helps. Right, now, by the way, for the rest of you talking here, I'm not doing a clairvoyant reading right here. I am basically reading this person's energy of what they are experiencing. Okay, it's the same as an actual reading, right? It's not like I'm not bringing anyone through here in this sense. So before you all start asking, I don't do my clairvoyant readings on TikTok. I would be exhausted. All right.
I'd be crying. It'd be a hot mess. Hot mess express.
So that's not going to happen. No, it doesn't happen. All right.
Don't ask us because we won't do it.
I've done it. I did it in the beginning. It was a great now, and actually this week I brought through someone from there, but then everyone else asked, and I put myself out after like 5 people, and I was like, I can't do it. I believe John Edwards is on TikTok. By all means, go and ask him. He's very good.
Hey, Pandora.
Hello, Pandora.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Probably till about
10.
like 10:30.
10, 15.
Another hour and a half.
I'm tired,
How
Grandpa.
long is the list? We got 2 in line, so not very long at all.
On Excel.
You do waffle, but
It's a reading, you arrogant fool.
You described my back room. I wish I could send you a photo. It's on Instagram.
What are we doing then?
He does do tarot.
I do tarot, I do phones, I do others stuff. But the stuff that yeah. All right, my love. Look. Anyway, so Tracy Angeli. Hello. Now, what does my this music? It's very calm. I am happy. Thank you very much. I was born with it. What does my love life hold? Bone. Bone. All right. Go around.
Give him the bone.
Give him the bones. Don't give him the bones. So, I still have the snakes. Yes. They're good. As a matter of fact, one of them is like just he's having a bit of a fast. He refuses
Having
to
an
eat.
existential crisis.
It's not just that. With girls who live beneath him, and the girl who is too small, I do not anytime soon. But he was weird as a baby. He's got gold wherever he's going.
Oh, by the way, we're going to lose the pumpkin carving contest. Sorry, Ilya. Posted the pumpkin. It's a tragedy. It's a full ass portrait.
You tell me they've already told that before. They went to a default. Although, to be honest, I told you that I was going to make a pumpkin, but I abdicated from the contest because that wouldn't be fair if I gifted myself my own prize. I'm the winner. Oh, how convenient. Saves on posting, I suppose. So, on the edge of something, over this course of a 2 week aspect is what we're looking at here. Right? There is change in the way of love here. There is change that, ooh, opportunity is a frightening one in many ways. Something in the way of exposure, the past in some way, as though someone admits, reveals. It's not a bad thing. There is strength, there is intuition, guidance, and happiness is what it sits upon. But there is something that grows, a form of friendship, happiness. This is interesting. This is something unseen, something that is coming in that sense. Nothing to do with all of that. There is tribe, stage. You link your love, you link relationships to your heat, to their truth. Period. Almost around the same time of year, I would say. Because there's something just is an anniversary or something floods. It's easier to just throw it all out. It feels happy again. And nearly proven time again, yet still that feeling comes back. This decision, this is that which weighs heavy on the mind. There is a difference between life. You can control that pain. Something that you keep inside, pushing fear away, keeping fear away. And the answer keep on like that. There's something here to benefit from. As long as you hold on to truth, illumination, that's great passion. Something in the way of knowledge. It also believes that my hairline is here, so it puts the hat right on top, so it's just balancing on my head. What a moustache.
Imagine all like Bart Simpson. Wait, no, that's not Bart. What's his name?
Nelson.
No, is it Nelson?
Yes,
Oh,
it is
with the
Nelson.
blue hair and
I
the
grew up.
glasses.
That's Millhouse.
Millhouse.
No, Millhouse is the one who goes, everything's coming up milk.
Oh,
He doesn't really
I
have a
don't know.
catchphrase. I don't know. A while, not too long.
An hour and a half.
Wizard Dad is exhausted.
We literally cleared everything out of this office.
This
and
office is
labeled it.
amazing. My
I'm
auto
going to
space,
show you guys a picture.
many of you may know me for having messy also. I'm quite proud of that. To be honest, it's working. It's clean now, like properly clean. Stuff was lifted up and wiped underneath. Everything. Like, I found so many things. What are you doing? I was posting on Discord. When you stop wanting it, there are things that annoy me in a sense because a lot of them are taken. Not just Wicker. I don't want to bash on Wicker. Okay, I'm some Wickers and they're lovely people. In that we start certain a raw is it's a paradox. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. So I get a little bit annoyed with people. It is like so many people, so many ways of doing stuff. Everyone knows my way. It's your way. It's your way. Your way works. Good. Get on with it. Stop telling everyone else to do it too. You know. Yeah. We do have season 2. We come out with season 3 next year.
I need to plan out season 2.
I have been thinking about listen. I have been thinking about it, and I'm going to send an email to Gemma Gavin.
Oh, Jesus.
Ask her if she would like to be interviewed. She does do interviews, so, yeah. And, I will try not to gush or blush or get tongue-tied. I'll promise anything.
By you sending it, you mean I'm...
Well, obviously, otherwise I'll put something stupid like I'm terribly sorry to bother you. I just want to say I think you're really great. I've got all your books. Would you mind signing the books? But anyway, back on track. And she'll be like, "No, I'm not doing this interview. In fact, I'm getting a restraining order. So you will do the email, and then before." Make sure she says yes before she realises I'm a complete no. There you go. We've done.
We've done a 4 season. 3 or 4 season.
The 4 season.
3 or 4 a season. We've done
8 interviews. Yeah. Bloody hell.
The podcast is not.
Irene. Hello, Irene.
Oh no, Gossip of the Mermaid said they lost their commander yesterday.
It's weird. I was actually talking about that today. She likes that toy, the sparkly one. As soon as it came out the bag, that one, she was like, "Give it to me." Yes, it is a Norse. Well, I suppose you can call it Norse. It's just Icelandic, actually. However, you will find it in other places, including in mine. I get a lot of flack from some people about that, to be honest. I'm not a Norse pagan. However, I come from a country that was inhabited by Norse pagans for some time, and a lot of those things they left behind, including carvings on the rocks, which other forms of practitioners soon picked up afterwards, say runes, poems, and other things. So, yes, I'm entitled to use it. No, I don't. It's my body.
How much are you doing for?
I did get this. No, I got right. Sorry, Irene. My bad. Where's nice one? Oh. Now, hi. I'm starting a new job Tuesday. I would love any insight into the new chapter. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. Within a month.
So
My familiar, that happened. She lost weight drastically over the course of 4 or 5 days. They didn't know what was wrong. I'm not going to cry. And they thought it may be something in her brain or growth. And she got sick very quickly. She lost her sight. And I lived in the middle of nowhere and I woke up and she wasn't there. She was wandering across the field at about 7 o'clock in the morning, meowing. She was just heading towards the sun that was rising because it was warm and it was the only light she could make out. She turned around and came back to my voice, and then I knew it was time. Yeah, that's enough of that. Something in my eye all of a sudden. It's probably some snuff or something. Anyway, now, Irene, let's have a look. The Three of Wands. We came out backwards, but they are still present. Yes, I sniffed my phone. It is the one of the clairsenses. Fate seemed it a hilarious joke to make that my strongest sense. So I smell energy. I know. It's weird. Um, thank you. This here, the Three of Wands, it is the intrepid explorer, the new adventure. The Queen of Pentacles is some form of return in the way of good fortune. It looks as though there is something there that relies heavily upon self-confidence, owning the room that you walk into. The Five of Cups is a form of loss. Do not let certain things get you down. This is a strange thing because it does not feel like a loss in the same way. Page of Wands. Something moves you along. The Five of Cups and Nine of Swords. There's worry, there's stress. You're getting too much in your own head about someone else. I would suggest doing this one this forward. A sigil. All the words that you need. Make my speech fiery inspiration. Confident. I am confident. And I organize each letter out, make a sigil, and then put the sigil on your person before you go. Charlie, do not look at it. Do not look at it. Just know it's there. Deep awareness. And the Two of Pentacles. You are being given a choice. It is not so simple as just the job. There is something else. It matches almost. It's similar. Go for that which is new. It holds more. Right? Prospect. Do love essential. Such useful thing. Open. Jules Ray. Hello. Anyone on the door? An opportunity. Opportunity is not just an opportunity. See, cluster of the kaleidoscope. Each one reaching to the next, to the next, to the next. It is the momentum that you build, not just the one. It's always a choice. A split, a fork in the road. There is no fork yet. Momentum. Part here is something that you may let go is replaced by a warmth, a happiness that was not there before. There is love here. There is one in particular that is rooted here. Think against some form of work or finance. That which you work so hard. Keep pushing and pushing. Focus away from your dreams. Spoken. Yeah, I realise here there is success and security. The expression of self is strong here, but do not adhere merely to that which feels like expression to you. There must be, for you to further yourself, there is this sense of your own sense. Unity leads directly towards that which you fear. Is the intrusive thought of pains, wonders of that you are good enough. You are. You do not know that just yet. You prove it. There are others here. They stand separate as though they wait for you to prove something. You will. It is not a door today. You stand today. Door. You know. Like I have a busy day of readings tomorrow, rather. Almost. Really? yeah. I can't.
Amelia.
Look like an M with the two R's. General.
You have a new
You've got
name.
a new. Feels as though you keep undoing something that you do. 2 days of building something, creating something, and then one day to tear it all apart because it is not entirely perfect. It is not entirely what you thought it would be in here. It is the nature of any artist, any person, anyone who creates anything, even if that which you create is life, a life. The four of wheels. Oh, there's something that needs to be conveyed and it does not manifest itself. It comes out fully. The Empress is reversed here. Justice is reversed. The Nine of Swords. Reversed. The Nine of Swords being reversed is excellent. But how do you come to that point? It is because of the other two. It is the unburdening of something and the letting go of something. There is grief. This grief is moving. Something to be attached to. There's no need to be attached to. There's no place to be. There's nowhere to live. It feels almost as though the it stays close to that which looms over it for protection. But truthfully, it wishes to fly. It's still scared of that which offers it protection. This, the Emperor, reversed, is that in the way of the broken will. You, the self, and much more than the way potentially in the end. You still wonder about the thought of something. You know yourself. You are like the father, the God, reversed in the self, the self holding the self back. The number six is the upper. The number up is that. Anyway, anyway,
Renata, on YouTube.
hello. If I pursue this relationship with George, support him along the way for a while, Jorge, sorry, it's the same thing, isn't it? It's just different accentuations. Will it make him change it? Hmm. Well, there is your answer. No, it will not, Renata. The Four of Cups is that which is not taken, that which is offered, yet it is idle. One sits here allowing others. If you carry this individual, support this individual, it will not be for a short time. It will lead to conflict. It will lead to argument. Why? Because this person is weak of will. They will not be motivated or moved by your selfless act of love. They will instead take advantage of it. You will become an enabler. You will allow them to be carried, and by doing so, they will allow you to carry them. No good. Three wheels. Three of wheels. Construction. That which is made through diligence and hard work. It is you. There is more to you than this one will ever see. And that is a sadness. That is a disappointment that you do not deserve. I hope that helps. Faithy Angeline, again. How does Christian Calera be? Not me, you understand. But doesn't even know I exist. That is dreamy. Let's have a look. Now, Dick Cake Handy,
There you are.
people always ask the questions of this. These questions get me because either they're great or they're not great. I will cannot sugarcoat it. So I'm also hoping it is good. If it isn't good, maybe it is for a reason. Okay. If they are all it's not bad news. Do that. It's for thought, contemplation. There is no action upon it. No wand is pictured here. No wand at all. Which means that when a thing is acted upon, there is this shuffling feet, perhaps, this implying, but ever so slightly, there is something else here. There is something else here, as though this person may be attached to someone, or maybe is that just that there is something else, a hidden quality to that. The hand is more than just conversation. The lovers show us this. It is the moon that is the dominion over this card, which means the moon is hidden. It is emotion that is hidden. It is motive that is hidden. The lovers seem to be that which is enlightened, that which is illuminated. The tower is reversed of this one is. That's good. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a journey that is not taken up for itself. Good. The Tower reversed. Good. The Tower being reversed means that there is no need for great change. There is no need for devastation. Friendship can be friendship for as long as you wish it. She is my wife and I love her more than anything on the planet. She is still my friend. And it doesn't need to change. So therefore, I lose nothing by the amount of love I hold in my heart.
Oh, yeah. That's so bad. Oh, somebody.
Bye bye, YouTube. It's been fun.